We have amazing picture and storybooks, so I'm going to tell you about some of our favorites. There's a mouse about the house. What makes this one so exciting? It's a story, but it also comes with this little mouse that go on every page. There's a slot that you can stick him through. He follows the path and goes through the next slot into the next page. And it's just a fun story, and it's very interactive, so it gets your kid involved with the story and moving this mouse throughout the house. There's also another one with a squirrel called A Squirrel's Tale. We absolutely love Jonathan James and the What If Monster. This story is super cute. It's about this little boy that is really worried about everything. He doesn't want to jump off the diving board because he's afraid people will laugh at him. He doesn't want to play baseball because he might get hurt. And it's all about being worried. But then he has this little what if monster that says, well, what if you have fun? What if things turn out great? And it's all about, well, what if people love what you do and they're happy for you and you hit a home run and so many great things happen. So if your child worries, this is a great one to show that good things can happen if you try. Nibbles the Book Monster is a fabulous book. This is Nibbles. He's a book monster, and he chews his way through books. And it is just this cute story about this monster that eats books, and it's got story books inside of it, and by him eating it, he's changing the story. It's just a super exciting book about this little monster that chews up books. There's also a little plush stuffed animal that you can get that's Nibbles if you really enjoy this book. Tale of Two Beasts is a great story that teaches that there's two sides to every story. It's about this little girl, so it has two stories. The little girl's side is she finds this animal and she takes him home and takes care of him, and she's this hero that really saves this little animal. The other side of the story is from his perspective, and he thinks there's this beast that kidnapped me and she's ruined my life and taken me away from my home. And so this is just a great story about teaching that there's two sides to every story. The Curious Case of the Missing Mammoth. I think this book is awesome. It's about this kid that finds this mammoth that's missing from this museum. And in this museum, things come alive. And everything's alive and doing their things. What's fun is it has all these flaps, and on all these flaps are facts about the different things in the museum. So not only is it a fun story, but it also has a bunch of nonfiction facts in it, so it makes it fun to learn those things. Can I Join Your Club? This is a cute book about this duck who wants to join a club, and he can't join the club because, like this one, he can't roar, or this one, he can't hiss. And he's just sad because no one will let him join his club. So he decides he's going to start up his own club. And in this club, everybody is invited and gets to be a part of it. And it just shows that it's more fun to include everybody than to exclude people. So great moral to this story as well. How Big is a Million? Super cute book, all about this little penguin who wants to know how big a million is. And he asks his mom, and he goes out searching different things, and he finds 10 fish or 100 penguins or 1,000 snowflakes, but he hasn't found a million. He comes back to his mom, and he's really disappointed. She says, go outside and look up at the sky. And as he does, he realizes that there is a million stars in the sky. And it comes with this great poster that's gigantic. It's huge. I'm not going to unravel it, but it's got a million little dots on it that are stars, and this little penguin gets to see what a million stars is. So it's a fun counting book and just a great story.